Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's a fool now?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he... The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Every moment counts. Find Arnbjorn, and then send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing...
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is the best to defeat the best.
What's already dead,
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. Offended. Stickler for details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me. You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit?
You can't kill all of them.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see! Alright! So Cicero attacked that order. What's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Bygones be bygones. What do you say? If it's any comfort, I'm slightly bad at my way. Choking that fucking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, I like that. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. For she's your mother, too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty-bitty lie.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have... Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Until next time, brother.
What everybody else is saying, it must be true.
The Redarin contract? Yes, you heard correctly.
I'm just trying to
There
imagine
you
you hiding inside the
Took
body
your
of a man.
sweet time
Bloody
dealing
good.
with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you find that other man.
mind the
Yes,
dogs.
yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? No. Oh, please, no.
Someone's being attacked. Help!
By the
Someone!
gods, did that really just happen?
By the wood of the Jarl. Stop right there. It's off to the...
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Whatever.
child could have accomplished. So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
You reek of death, my friend.
So it's done. You've killed... Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Yes, Nomarquis. How can I help you?
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless.
Stop right there. What's this now? Order of it. By Azra. The gourmet. I'm... But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
Not another delivery. The gourmet? Oh, it's just... You? You're an Argonian? Where did you learn to cook like that? Surely not in Black Marsh. Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Oh, just look. Oh, the Emperor has requested, but the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be on. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Vampire? Yes, I guess I can see how. All right, what next then? Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of... I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we... Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? All right, then. And if I may say, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Maybe we should start over, We want the gourmet's famous potage le magnifique to be perfect, after all. So what is the first special ingredient?
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? And an unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara...
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. The truth is, we are in no danger
This is
whatsoever.
such an honor.
Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial.
The Mrs. and I love
as I'm
your
sure
strawberry
you'd all
tarts.
agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet.
The potage le magnifique.
magnifique.
Delicious.
So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Help! Someone's being... By God, the gourmet has killed... What was that?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Someone there. Found you.
Jar.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. A stretch in the... Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
Best defense is a good... defense. Am I...
Got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Sanctuary. I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more. Oh. Yeah. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Shh. I'm sorry. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this... It's all... No. I just wanted things. But you're alive. Don't you see? I'm safe. And to prove me. Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
I'll admit, I'm
By
having
Sithis,
trouble
what a
coming to
mess.
terms with all of this.
I guess this
I'll
is
just
the
follow
end.
Nazir's lead.
What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping.
We just received word that somebody tried to kill the Emperor. Turned out to be just his double. Can you imagine?
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
What is it? By the gods. You're alive! But I'd heard... your sanctuary! Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship...
What's the hurry? If it's a lady you're looking for,
we won't
you
get a
best
chance
look
like this
elsewhere.
again.
Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You! Last mistake! Victory is...
That's the last one.
Victory's yours, I submit! We're... Damn you! Over here! You ready to... Come on! Mercy! Never should have come.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who'd see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose,
What do you need, my friend? I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really
Take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Aha! I know, my friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you... but you care little. Your pay... Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon them. But we had a deal.
Please, someone do something!
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man.
Well, truly, could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events, despite... Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the... Ha! Now, might I... Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use... You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family. Yes, listener?
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
You are a fool to spare me. What did you think, I would be grateful? Ah! Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see it. Oh, Cicero has... In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs... tending.
Please help me.
I had another run in with a thief's skin.
Fishery.
Be careful, Leo.
I really need your help. My job at the Riften Fishery isn't... I don't... If you could give me a healing potion, you're kind... Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need. The Dawn Star Sanctuary? What exactly are we talking about? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Alright, you got it. Come back later. Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Alright? Consider it done. Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf. Alright? What's your fancy? Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Stick with me. And I'll never even know you're there. Come back later, alright? What's your fancy? Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Talk to... Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Mate. Even throw in a few extra baubles. I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Come back later, and I may have some work for you. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Have anything for us yet? I'll be here when you're done. Have anything for us yet?